Antonas here, and today I'm going to be giving you guys my thoughts on the Wise Power 400 today at Auto Club Speedway. So let's get started here. So as we know today was a really good race, and my third fair driver Kyle Larson managed to hold off for his first victory of the year. So my pick today was Kyle Busch to win this race, and he didn't really have the best day, but Kyle Busch managed to get 14th today. But yeah, we'll talk about that later though. But this top five you're looking at right here is probably one of the most interesting top five I've seen on a non-super speedway right here. Like literally, I mean, we right behind Larson we have Austin Dillon, Eric Jones, Daniel Suarez, and Joey Logano. Which this top five is definitely very interesting to say the least. I mean, I honestly had no idea. I have no idea how Austin Dillon managed to get the second to finish this race. I mean, and Eric Jones was really solid all day. He led the first lap today and led a few, so that was very impressive. And Suarez almost won this race here. I mean, he led the race with 3 to go, but unfortunately was not able to hold off at the end. But yeah, and of course we got Logano, a Penske car. So yeah, but I mean, still, I mean, just this top five though is definitely interesting to say the least. And last when I checked, Daniel Hemric actually got ninth in this race, and unfortunately, my most hated driver Stenhouse got 10th, which unfortunately early on in the race he was running good, and if he would have probably won this race, then this would have been a rage review, and that would have been the first rage review I would have done ever since Talladega last year, which was sort of a rage review, but it was not really since it was still a good race overall. I just didn't like the fact that Brad won the race. But yeah, but I mean, still, I mean, just, yeah. But today's race still was honestly really good here. I mean, I would say the Gen 7 car did really well today. I mean, we really had a lot of cautions today. Last time I checked, we actually got 12 today, which that ties the record for the most cautions at Auto Club Speedway. And not to mention the fact that we have not raced at Auto Club since 2020, which was the last time we raced here. Last year's race, though, was canceled because of COVID, so it felt good to be back here today. But yeah, but I mean, it was definitely good to see one of my favorite tracks back on the schedule after a year hiatus, because the Daytona Road Course took its place last year. So yeah, but I mean, and now we're going to talk about the incidents. So like the first one was, of course, by my favorite driver Kyle Busch, which I was mad about that, even though he hit nothing. But yeah, I mean, I was still mad about it. I mean, he still managed to finish 14th, so I'm happy about that, though. But still, I mean, and the second one was when Chase Elliott spun out, and then he spun out later in the race. But we'll talk more about Chase later on here. And yeah, then we also had a few incidents here, like Christopher Bell, he wrecked and ended up out. And one thing I have noticed here, this is now the second Auto Club race in a row where Bell finishes last, which that right there, that is definitely a tough break right there. Finishing last place twice at Auto Club, I mean, that's definitely unlucky right there. So yeah, but I mean, definitely feel bad for him. Busher also had an incident as well. I mean, so did Josh Bilicki. We also had Brad spinning out twice, and the second one was a multi-car accident involving Bubba, Harrison Burton, and Cindric, our Daytona 500 champion, which Cindric was on pole for today's race, which I was surprised by seeing that yesterday. But yeah, so I mean, that was just surprising though. But yeah, but I mean, yes. So, and of course, yeah. So I mean, but I don't really remember most of the incidents today, though. I of course remember a few of them, but I can't really. But I just remember this now. But Chastain also spun today, which yesterday in practice he had a hard crash, which honestly I'm glad he's all right though after that horrible wreck. I mean, that was definitely a really hard hit there. Yesterday in practice though we had lots of spins, like someone counted, and it looks like there was 10 in total, 10 incidents in practice and qualifying from yesterday. I mean, we had a few spins in qualifying and a few wrecks in practice, which like involved Harvick, Chastain and Bubba all wrecking in there, and Busher also spun out in that as well. Kurt Busch also had to go to the rear of the race because he failed inspection 3 times. So that was definitely unlucky right there. But he still managed to finish 11th today, so that's good. But now we're gonna talk about the probably the big incident of the race here, which was between Larson and Elliott. So I think this was like maybe with 15 to go. I think I don't really remember, but this happened when Larson and Logano were battling it for lead. Elliott was coming up on the outside, trying to make a pass between the two leaders, but however, Larson, as far as I know, he didn't see Elliott up there, and he put Elliott in the wall. I mean, honestly, I don't really have any thoughts. I mean, I still like both drivers, but honestly, Larson just did that right there on purpose to his teammate. I still like Larson though, but still, I mean, just yeah. I mean, it was similar to the one about um, between him and Haley back at the Clash, which people say that Larson wrecked Haley, which I would say so, and I would say maybe the same today, but don't worry, guys. I still like Larson though, but just still, people say that he wrecked Elliott today, which I'm not. I'm not a Chase Elliott fanboy though, but still, I mean, yeah, I mean, I still like both drivers though, but yeah, but I mean, and of course, Elliott later spun out after he got lapped, um, and which led to him not getting a good finish today. So yeah, but I mean, yeah, so but I mean, just yeah, but Elliott though was not happy with Larson. I mean, Larson did apologize though on the radio, which I find that good though. So yeah, but I mean, still, I mean that was probably the big incident of the day there. I mean, that was similar to the one about between Harvick and Chase back at Bristol, which honestly I feel like Harvick wrecked Chase there, or yeah. But I mean, I do know that was wild there. I mean, that was probably one of the most memorable moments of last year. So yeah, but I mean, so yeah, but I mean, still, I mean that's just my opinion right there. But yeah, but I mean, still, I mean today's race though was honestly really good. I mean, definitely glad to have Auto Club back. I mean, I would say though they should honestly just keep Auto Club the same because there have been rumors going around that are saying they're going to change it into a short track. I honestly think they should just keep it how it is because the racing here is awesome. So yeah, but I mean, yeah, I feel like Auto Club should remain the same because the racing there is still awesome. And yeah, so I mean, I think they should just keep it how it is. So yeah, I mean, that's just my opinion right there. So yeah, but so I mean, today's race though was once again really good. Definitely am looking forward to the next race at Las Vegas, which will be this Sunday. So yeah, but I mean, yeah, and of course, after that will be Phoenix, which will conclude the West Coast swing. So yeah, but I mean, yeah. So I mean, once again though, apologies for not that many uploads lately. I just been busy with other things, and yeah, but I will though likely be receiving 2 more NASCAR diecasts in the mail this week. I know I've been receiving lots of diecasts lately, but yeah, and possibly maybe expect maybe a train video later this week. I mean, I heard that an Illinois Central unit is in San Antonio, so I at least hope it comes up the line. And also, I heard there's an SP unit there, so I at least hope it can come here. But we'll wait and see. But yeah, I mean those are just my thoughts though on today's race. And yeah, so anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later.